Super Earth, our home. Prosperity, liberty. Hi there. Democracy, our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Yo, for everyone hanging out with me, thank you for hanging out with me. Bear with me for just a few seconds. I'm trying to figure out a few things going on here. Unfortunately, yeah, it looks like Helldivers is down, so I'm making some quick changes to the stream. Bear with me just a few more minutes, boys. I promise we're gonna get to the good shit here in a minute. Yo, are the homies there? Do we have the people chilling? Finally, boys and gals. Sorry, I was going through it here, man. I'm telling you, I couldn't, there's all sorts of things apparently going on today, man. I'm telling you, Helldivers was down. I had to switch up a bunch of things on the stream to even make it work. So fuck it, we're just going to be streaming some League in the meantime, talking about all these things going on, including Death Battle possibly being deleted. And I'm so curious to hear your guys' thoughts on that too. Hit what you think, boys. What's gonna be happening with good old Death Battle? Because I'll admit, I don't know. Like, Warner Brothers, the biggest shitters in the universe, good old Warner Brothers. You know, Warner Brothers thought it was the best idea in the world to drop pretty much like half of their shit. And that's the thing that sucks, is Warner Brothers is in control of so much. Like, so much shit. It's like unbelievable. And of course that includes like the stupid shit. I mean, DC, fuck, Warner Brothers owns just so much, and of course Death Battle would get bought out by them, right? Like, that's just like unfucking fortunately, it's just how it goes. But I don't know what they're gonna do. I've heard a bunch of rumors of like Ben and Wiz trying to like show up and buy the thing out, but like I don't know. Warner Brothers are desperate for money, and I don't know if the right move was to publicly come out and be like swinging, yeah, we're just gonna buy this shit back no matter what, because that just tells them you have a fuck ton of leverage, right? You could, but it's gonna be a spicy penny for you to purchase whatever it is. Okay, probably not the best thing in the world is all I'm going to say. Definitely not the hill I would have died on, to say the least. Where is... There we go. Music was a bad bit loud for me. Turn that shit down, boys and gals. But tell me what you're thinking down low. Death Battle getting fried, huh? What do y'all think? Yo, what's up, Rock? Rock, you're more than welcome to jump up with me, bro. I'm chilling in Theromax Corps if you got the time. We just chilling today, discussing the unfortunate nightmare of Death Battle, boys. What are we gonna do? Yo, if Death Battle does flat out shut down, like, what are we gonna be doing? Like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna see, like, some other, like, mega weeb, like, faction rise up in the meantime? Does it happen? Oh, 1 second, boys. I gotta follow up on this. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know if anyone will be able to fill the void of the Death Battle, if I'm being real. Like, look, I got plenty of differences with Death Battle. Like, trust me, I got so many differences, bro. This shit could be listed for 200 years. Alright? But, like, seeing them entirely gone is gonna be a weird thing. Gonna be a weird thing for, I think, the community in general. And keep in mind, hey, if you're a Theromax Corps member, you're more than welcome to step up and chat with me in the old Discord. The Discord's, of course, linked on my YouTube page, so you're more than welcome to check it out there and pick up that bad boy. I also got it on my Twitch page, too.
Nothing much. Got out of work.
Hey, good to have you, bro. You're always a good conversation partner, so I am glad to have you on board. What you got for Death Battle? Possibly dying. Warner Brothers killing another property. Yo, if anything, I'm starting to think that Warner Brothers is like a professional killer, bro, because like this man is competing with Dexter in terms of how many like companies he's putting down versus like psychopaths, right? Or like murderers and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because they're like a company that's supposed to be making money, but every choice they've made is just like shit the bed.
Yo, I was talking to my wife, and my wife said, "Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, but they're probably just requesting and doing all that shit so they can make up for it in this Harry Potter live action series." Yo, that would not surprise me. WB is struggling so hard right now, bro. So hard. But tell us what you think down low, guys. Hit us with the memes on what you think about WB shitting on Death Battle. I would not have guessed. I really would not have.
Well, it's like, I don't know why they. Well, I know Death Battle makes money. Doesn't make a
Facts.
crap ton of money, but they do make it.
Yeah, I would find it strange if they didn't make money. I am not going to sugarcoat it.
That glimmer of hope you see, that's me.
Yeah, because you get the monetization, you also get all their Patreons and everything. So, like, for the most part, supporting them.
I feel like they should
Shouldn't
be pretty good
cost
off. Yeah,
them.
I'm with you on that.
So it's like WB not supporting them would be weird because Death Battle is only going to go on for like I think like a season or two more.
That's what they kept saying.
think-
Like, but I don't even know if that's true though. Like, I don't know whether they're just like I don't know whether they're just like holding back or like what the deal is with that. Like, I genuinely can't make sense of it.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I've seen a lot of mixed receptions, and you know what? Later on stream, I might review Jobbers and Goons video on it just to see like his opinion. I know he dropped something yesterday. I haven't seen it yet, so like that'll be kind of fun to mess around with. But I don't know. Like, I think everyone's like really heartbroken, but I think everyone's being pretty dishonest. Like, if I'm being real about it, I think that most people genuinely just don't care. If I'm being real, most people, the only thing they care about is the animations going away. Like, that's 99% of people. And I'm not talking about the whiz and boom stick animations. I'm talking about like the actual battle animations. But like, the weird thing is that we're in a unique time where I feel like those animations are everywhere. When Death Battle first started, like, the big thing about them was they were doing sprite animations that were, like, top tier, right? Especially for the era. They started off a little bit rough, but then they accelerated really, really big into those sprite animations as time went on. I like that idea and those concepts, but I don't really know, man, I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe they just kind of like lost their way along the way or something along those lines, and started focusing on other stuff like the animations on Wiz and Boomstick and things that no one actually cares about. Or like, I don't know, maybe I'm being disingenuous on that. I sure as fuck don't give a fuck about them. I'm sure maybe they have a fan base somewhere like on their own websites or whatever. But like, that's just kind of unfortunate, I guess, that's kind of where we're at with them in general.
Well, it's like what should have happened is that over the years, their animation for each video got better and better and better until the point. But like for the most part, while their animations have gotten like a few tiers better, they're not majorly so for the amount of time they've been around.
Yeah.
And it's mostly like they've been putting it in other stuff where it's just like, you want your battles to be great. You want them to be like amazing so that people have a reason to go watch you. Like, that's what sells. Like the Wiz and Boomstick stuff is like, it's okay, but like that's not why people are there. They're there to see like,
they want to see the fight.
battles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you were doing like Deadpool versus frickin' Slade Wilson, or like the live action Nightwing versus Winter Soldier, or Red Hood versus Winter Soldier.
No, I'm with you, dude.
It's like,
they might have become too bloated in terms of what they were doing, especially with like a major company holding them up. So like that might have been the case. I don't know the inner workings of anything going on with like Death Battle or anything. I don't think Death Battle itself was failing by any means. They may have failed me in like a variety of ways. Like whenever it comes to like their scaling department, obviously I'm just kind of upset looking at that. But like outside of that, I'm not as I'm not as hard on them. What I will say is it'll be really interesting to think that in the future, due to budget cuts or maybe not being owned by a larger corporation, or who knows, maybe they'll keep the same level of production in the future. Maybe they'll just entirely like whiff, right? Maybe we'll just lose out on like the Wiz and Boomstick animations, or maybe the sprite animations themselves will be